Hey guys, what is up? Let's talk about the upcoming pretty awesome full moon happening 3rd of January 2026 in the beautiful sign of Cancer, one of the luckiest, and I'm saying that like luckiest full moons that we have this year, 2026, right? But I'm saying that because the full moon will be making some pretty awesome aspects to some of the benefics in the sky. All right, I'm talking about Venus, I'm talking about Jupiter. Yes, there's a few amazing things going on with this full moon happening 3rd of January 2026. The first week in January, we have this wolf moon, this full moon going on. And this is the time to release, honey. This is the time to let go. This is the time to call in the things that you want. This is the time to lovingly be like, goodbye, see you later. What am I calling in? And actually being supported with some of the great benefics within the sky. I'm talking about this because, well, there's a few amazing things going on. Firstly, which sign rules the moon? Well, Cancer is the sign which the moon feels at home at. Cancer is the temple of the moon, right? And so the moon is at home in its home sign, the sign of Cancer during this lunation. Okay, and so this is how this is massively helping out the moon to do what it does best. All right, shining the light on what is no longer working, giving us a portal activation of abundance, opportunity to release, to call in, to wrap things up. And what is giving the moon a huge dose of abundance, even though they are retrograde, is the planet Jupiter, which is pretty close. We have this is a 13 degree, I'm looking at my notes, 13 degrees full moon, right? And Jupiter is retrograding at, let's have a look, 21 degrees, right? And so it is still within orb because the lunations carry a stronger orb of degree, right? So we're talking about 10, 11 degrees. And actually, yeah, Jupiter is massively helping out this full moon deliver some positivity, some abundance. Because Jupiter is retrograde, a lot of this will be internal, and also it'll be delayed. All right, so it'll be like, hey, you can have all the good stuff that you want, but honey, you're gonna have to hold on a bit because I'm retrograding, right? And so the abundance is still there, the opportunity is still there, the hope, the wishes, spirituality, the energy to materialize what you want on such a grand scale. Jupiter doesn't do things by halves. Think big, go hard, go home type energy. And standing across the way from all of this in Capricorn, right, we have the other benefic, Venus in Capricorn. You know, it's not like obsessed about being Cap. It doesn't do terrible here. It's all right. It functions, and functionality is really important to Capricorn anyway, right? Capricorn is a Saturnian ruled sign, and actually, even if Saturn is about lessons, delays, blockages, which is the theme of Jupiter retrograde anyway, Venus being here, they actually have in ancient astrology, Venus and Saturn have a harmonious, supportive aspect to one another. And it's about longevity, it's about going the distance, it's about security, firm foundations, long lasting, getting what you want, and having some sort of like longevity to it where it's not going to be overnight quick get rich quick flashes of abundance. It's going to be sustained for you to reap the rewards over and over again if you are prepared. This is really Saturnian energy to do the work, and Venus brings with it, alongside Jupiter, abundance when it comes to material wealth, money, cash, all that great stuff, material stuff, right? As well as love, romance, self-worth, harmony, balance, fairness, right? And Jupiter's asking you to dig deep, to delve into manifestation, delve into spirituality, into your beliefs, right? The truth, seeking of the truth. What is the truth of what you want? What is the truth of what you want to let go of? Venus is here in Capricorn alongside the North and South node, who are also harmoniously aspecting this full moon, right? They're trying in the sextiling, and this full moon story is tied in with what am I leaving behind? What am I closing the door on? South Node, right? What have I learned? What are my lessons? What am I taking with me in this next chapter of the year 2026 and beyond? Who am I? What am I shedding? Full moon is about release and let go, right? You can still plant the seeds, of course, but it's also about, okay, I'm planting the seeds, but am I doing this from a place of lack, fear, scarcity, or am I doing it from freedom, empowerment, strength, up leveling, transformation? Like 2025 was a 9 year of huge endings, and this full moon is like, okay, let's what can we take with us, and what am I prepared to leave behind, which is no longer serving me? Okay, this is like what I at the start of the video. I was like, yeah, this is positive. It really is. It is one of the most positive full moons of the year. However, 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 in the midst all of this juiciness, we do have opposition from Mars. Mars is standing side by side by the Sun in Capricorn, Capricorn season. Mars is here. Mars is exalted. It's really well here. It looks to be here. And so let's take that positivity of Mars exaltation to be like, okay, it's enough. It's not about the strife, the problems, the challenges, which will arise. And trust that these challenges, obstacles, combativeness, conversations that needs to be had, confrontations, strife, right, are actually portals of upleveling, portals for transformation. They are plot twists designed to redirect you and put you on the path you're meant to be, to become the person you are born to be, and moving forward, giving you the drive and determination. Mars and Capricorn is about getting things done, giving you the drive and determination to go after your ambition, to climb the steepest mountain, to do the hardest thing, to do the most challenging stuff. Because when we do that, we then grow, evolve, expand, and call in so much level of abundance. And this is the story with Mars being in the sign of Capricorn, opposing the luminary, opposing moon. Right, the moon is the main character here. However, this is a full moon. We need the sun. We need the sun and the moon to be side by side, which they will be, and they'll be at 13 degrees. And the 13 degrees is a Mars degree because it is all about Aries, right? So this moon is actually giving us a kickstart to go after what you want. And so this is an amazing portal activation. You hear the word portal, manifestation, activation all the time. Actually, with this full moon energy, you really do have the keys to open the doors to what you think is possible, because it is sextile in the North Node. North Node is about our karma, our destiny, where you want to be going in life, your purpose. And so this is about, okay, look, we're literally 2 or 3 days into January. Let's get things done. And this will be an area of the life where you have Capricorn within your birth chart. And so really important for you guys is to know your birth chart, to know your big three, your sun sign, energy, the purpose, the reason why you're here, the moon, how you feel about it, your home life, your sensitivity, the body, right? And the rising sign, why you came onto this earth, your gift, your talent, how you project that out to the world to see. And so it's really important to know all three. It's really important to listen to your rising sign first, if you know it, your sun sign and your moon sign, right? And if you don't know those, go onto a free birth chart calculator. Use AstroSeek, use astro.com. Don't use a AI thing to do this because it will mess this up. Go onto a established website and it'll really help you out to, you do need to know your birth time as close as you can get it, and your time of birth, right? Your location, all that will give you the most accurate charts. And pull that up, look at the chart, you'll see your rising, your moon, your sun. You only have 12 sections of the chart. Each section is ruled by a different sign. Each sign represents, each section is called a house. Each house is covering a particular area of your life, or various areas of your life. First house, the body, you growing up, your first breath, right? Your mask. Second house, the money that you make, the work that you do. Seventh house, relationships. 10th house, work and career, right? 12th house, the hidden. There's so much, right? And where you have Capricorn, where you have Cancer is where this full moon story is going to take place the most, okay? So we're going to get into that in a second. And the full moon, if you do not know, is an amazing time to do your release rituals, all right? This is a Cancerian full moon, so, you know, using water on your altar if you have one, it's fantastic to do. I'm going to be using my Mermaid Tarot, keeping it on theme with the Cancerian new moon, water embodiment. This is my personal deck. I never use this really for readings and stuff, but unless for myself. But I was like, New Year, full moon, Cancerian energy. I'm a Cancer North Node anyway. And the energy of this reading is the star. Hope, wishes fulfilled. Go after what you want. What an incredible way to start the reading. Start the forecast. Okay. If you want a personal reading with me, hit me up. Yeah. Leave all the information in the show notes for you to do so. All right. So, well, I think that's pretty much it. Well, yeah. So what I was talking about was full moon. So great time to journal upon um, the last year. What have I achieved? You don't have to have all your shit together, figured out in the first week of January. This is why we're human, right? Give yourself grace. I'm doing this myself too, right? Give yourself grace. Okay. What have you ever come? What are the things you were like, oh my God, I didn't think I was going to go over that and I fucking did it. Well done, you. You're here, you're thriving, you're surviving, you're doing it. Use energy to release anyone, anything, energy, limiting beliefs, thought patterns, flush it down the toilet, water energy, right? You could set fire to if you wanted to. That's what you want to do. I personally am going to flush it down the loo, or sometimes I just literally will rip it up and put it in the bin. And then I'm going to focus on what am I calling in? Right. What are my hopes, dreams, and desires? Be delulu about your manifestations, your life. Be so audacious when it comes to achieving what you want and believe it to be true. All right. You are the creator, the master of your movie, your documentary of your life. Okay. So go all out. There really are no limits to what you can achieve. The only limit is your mindset and your beliefs. All right? Mhm. So, honey, let's get into it. All right, let's get into this. So, Aries, rising sun and moon, full moon happening for you in the area of a chart which pertains to Cancerian theme, which is the fourth house of home. And so, yeah, the fourth house will rule your home, rules your home where you live. Full moon here in the sign of Cancer, which is all to do with your security, all to do with nurture. Are you nurturing the relationships that nurture you? All right, for you, it's really much an ending and kind of closing the chapter of maybe it's where you live, the place you call home, the people that you call home. Right, there could be some shifts by family dynamics, changes around that, changes around the people that you call home, the family relationships that you want to nurture, those you want to let go of, and that's okay too, right? You get to create your. Yes, you have the family you're born into, and yes, you also have the choice to create your own family too, and both are valid, and you'll get to write your own story with that. Venus is here, the Jupiter is here, there's an activation in your work sector as well. So great time to call in work opportunities, manifesting work that you want. You may be thinking about moving home. You may be already in the process of doing that. Remember, the full moon has a 6 month gestation period. So plant the seeds now. Let it unfold in 6 months' time, okay? When it comes to the areas pertaining your work and your career, the work you want to do, what you're known for, and the area that you live in, the home that you live in. Maybe you're going to renovate, maybe you're going to move, maybe you're going to expand your family, right? The key themes of your ancestry, your lineage, and your caregivers, because the fourth and 10th house not only rules your home and your career, what you're known for, these are also family lineage houses too. So these are going to be a huge story for you for 2026, all right? Oh, girl, your card is jumping out. You have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is all about family, all about home, all right? So, as you can see, Ten of Cups is harmony and balance. If you've been Aries, if you've been going through it, just know that with this full moon, it is amazing sign to say that abundance is here, opportunity is here, joy, compassion, ease, love is all here for you. You are blessed. Call in the home that you want, the people that you want, the family that you want, the love that you want. It's all here for you for the taking. Good luck with that. Love that for you. Okay, if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for you, you have the full moon, 3rd of January, 13 degrees, Aries degrees. Go after what you want, happening for you in the third house. The house of your communication, honey, how you speak with others, how you move forward, how you travel around the world, your local area. All these things are for renewal for you. And I'm back. Had to run out my chihuahuas. Where was I? Okay, so Taurus, that has stuff, communication, your local area. You guys, are we traveling? Are we booking those flights? Are you moving home? Are you buying a car? What do you need to get off your chest, Taurus? What do you need to speak out? What do you need to say to people? Right? The third house is how you communicate. Yeah, full moon here in Cancer. This is all to do with nurture. Yeah, Cancerian themes, home and security. All right. This is the time to put those boundaries in. Let people know what time it is, Taurus. Where are you people pleasing? Where are you not having your needs met, honey? Where are you not having your needs met? You're important too, girl. You're important too, all right? So remember that. You have Jupiter blessing your third house for the whole first half of 2026. Amazing time to learn new skills, to call in new friendships, to go on adventures, short distance trips, bonding with new friends who feel like family, sibling relationships on the up. That because the third house are all siblings too. Their lives will be blessed by Jupiter as well. Venus standing across the sky in the ninth house with the sun here, with Mars here too. Guys, if you're thinking about delving into spirituality, incorporating more spirituality into your everyday, definitely do this. All right. Time to release old narratives around what you believe to be true about your life, how you do your life, and your beliefs, your religious beliefs in general. Great time for education, great time to go back into college, university, learn a new skill, to sell your skills too. Put yourself out there, honey. Release the book, do the podcast, drop the social media channels, you will be successful. And your card is the Hierophant. This is so cute because the Hierophant is all to do with tradition and beliefs and values, and the third and ninth house are activated here as well. And this is going to be pertaining to your first and seventh house too, okay? So relationships are up for review, honey. Relationships are up for review too, okay? This is really important. Uranus is delving out of your first house, causing chaos, causing mayhem to your relationships, right? And not only that, your 11th and 5th house is also activated with the nodes. And this is about money, this is about abundance, this is about joy. How are you creating those? Some of you are going to take your relationship to the next level. Some of you are going to part ways with those. If you do, you're putting in space for people who are more on your wavelength, on your journey, who can fully support you and help you nurture, learn, and grow, my love. All right. Good luck with that. Okay, so Gemini, rising, sun and moon, full moon, 3rd of January, 13 degrees, the degree of Aries to go, go, go. Girl, this is your money houses, your second and eighth house activating here, calling in the cash, the abundance, the work, the career that you want, up leveling your finances, getting your money organized, money flowing in, shared resources coming in as well. You could be paying up a mortgage, a loan, a debt, inheritance coming in, partner's money is going to be changing, your money is going to be changing too, calling the opportunity that you want when it comes to your working career, going after the pay rise, the job, the interview, all that sort of stuff. This is a really great time for that. And have a think about what do I want to do for work? How am I calling in more cash and abundance? What do I need to feel abundant? Am I loving myself? Am I nurturing myself as well as my relationships? You know, do I feel safe to be intimate, to create connection, eighth house stuff, right? Am I creating connection with those that I love? Am I calling in lovers that I want to connect with? You know, all this is up for the chop for renewals, endings going on in these stories for you, and calling in new lovers, new work, a new career, as well as honoring those that have gone by too. All right, and your cards it's, this is such an eighth house activation card for you. The eighth house, death, rebirth, and transformation. Gemini, you are not the same person you were a minute ago. You are changing. And let's not forget this year as well, Uranus will be back into your first house. You are going to be going through some huge, huge transformation this year. You're going to be up leveling. You are going to be growing to new heights. Allow yourself to receive the money, love, and abundance you so deserve, my darling. You can't go new places with old shit. So the full moon, especially the Cancerian full moon, is about letting go of old stories when it comes to love, nurture, home, security, and the false narrative around that. Okay, see things for what they really are. Good luck with that. So Cancer, right? I always say good luck with that. Like we deliver a really deep message. I'm like, see, girl. So Cancer, Cancer rising to the moon. You are the main story, main character of the story, shall I say? 3rd of January, 2026, 13 degrees of Cancer, we have a full moon happening in your sign. This is your huge cosmic reset realignment, honey, to let go of old versions of you. You are fully supported by Jupiter for the next half of this year, right? Abundance, good luck, good fortune, love, romance, prosperity, all coming in to you for you. Venus, the Sun, Mars in the 7th house, lighting up your relationship sector as well. People coming in to help you, to nourish you, to show you the abundance, work opportunities, career opportunities, letting go of some old ties as well alongside that. So there could be, yes, there's gonna be loads of new beginnings, but let's not forget this is a full moon. Huge endings too. The North and South Node are here as well. This is that 18-month cosmic story happening for you, a karmic tie, which is being cut, being severed for you to move forward. All right. Calling what you want when it comes to how you present yourself to the world, what you're known for, where you live, your career. This is the angular house, a huge house for you, a huge reset. Jupiter, Venus, the benefics are fully supporting you. Mars is giving you the drive and determination to go after what you want and say what you want with love. Your card, Cancer, is. Let's have a look. I'm using this really gorgeous mermaid tarot. Absolutely love it. It's a very Cancerian deck, I feel, right? With the themes of mermaids and nauticals. So let's have a look. Let's have a look, my love. You have. Oh, here we go. You have the Fool. This is absolutely gorgeous for you. You know, first house, full moon, right? Release the past, jump through into the future. You so deserve set intentions of where. First of all, honor where you've been, honor your journey. That's 12 months, right? What you've overcome, what you've challenged. Like I said in the intro, you don't need to have all your shit figured out. Take the leap, have fun, enjoy your life, allow Jupiter to bless you, and call in all the abundance of the universe along the way. 2026 is going to be a gorgeous year for you to remember for all the right reasons. Yes, awesome. I'd love it if you'd like to subscribe and share, and good luck. Leo rising, sun and moon. We have a beautiful pre-positive full moon happening for you. 3rd of January, 13 degrees, the Aries degree, the degree to go forward and go after what you want, right? In the house, which is known as your 12th house, right? The 12th house for you, right, is all about rest, retreat, going within, going on a spiritual journey, your mental health, your physical health too. So this full moon is about letting go of self-sabotage, limiting beliefs, holding yourself back. Leo, are you really doing that to yourself? I always feel Leos are the biggest champion for everybody else. When it comes to themselves, sometimes they can really play small. This is your full moon to release limiting beliefs, negative self-talk, toxic behavior, toxic habits, toxic people from your life. Is this you? Are you eating right, eating healthily? Are you let me just take a step back. When we talk about manifestation and becoming the person that you want, are you actively taking steps to be that person? You know, you could be like, you know what, I want to work out, I want to eat more healthy, I want to stop drinking, I'm gonna practice more spirituality, do more tarot, I'm gonna go do gratitude, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna, you know, show up, be present in my friendships, I'm gonna watch be more mindful of the content I consume and the people that I give my energy to. This is 12 house stuff, right? And so there's a huge cosmic reset for you at the start of the year to let go of the past in that respect and call in all the benefits of the future, because we have Venus, we have Jupiter blessing your 12th and 6th house. So health will improve, your work will improve, money will improve. You may travel as well, calling in love, gorgeousness when it comes to what you're known for, the places that you frequent, and also your spirituality too is going to be getting a huge boost from this transit. And the card for you. Oh yeah, what I want to say as well, that the North and South Node activated as well for you. And this is going to be activating your money houses, your second and ninth house. This is all to do with intimacy, shared resources, banks, loans, debts, inheritance, as well as calling in the money that you want to. This is an 18-month narrative from the North and South Node, all the way back to last year and halfway through this year as well, when it comes to ending karmic chapters. All right. Alrighty, Leo, let's have a look. Oh, beautiful. This is the second person to have it. I think Aries had this. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. The 12th house is the completion house. This is the 10 of Cups is the completion cycle too, right? So just know that if you continue to do the work, you are wrapping up so many old cycles. Be grateful and thankful to be exactly where you are right now, because there's a version of you that wanted everything that you have around you in this given moment. So honor that version of you. You are doing the most. You are fully supported by the universe. All right, this is an amazing blessing. This is a very Cancerian card when it comes to family, love, security, romance, all that great stuff. Okay, embrace your inner child. There's children coming in, there's homes coming in, there's love coming in, strengthening the relationships that land with you, and anything else can just go by the by. All right. Good luck with that, and like, subscribe, and share. That resonates with you. Thank you. Okay, so if you are a Virgo rising, sun, and moon, I've literally scribbled down my notes, right? Full moon. 3rd of January 2026, 13 degrees of Cancer, the Aries degree. Go after what you want in the realms of only the 11th house, your vision board house, your biggest goals, dreams, and desires. The 11th house also rules. Calling in the people. First of all, this is a full moon, right? Yes, calling the people, but also some people gotta go, right? So there's gonna be like some friendships, some groups, some things that you're part of that you like. It's gonna either come to a natural end, or you're gonna be like, you know what, honey, I'm gonna put a boundary in here because you need to water the seeds that are gonna nurture you and others as well, right? Nurturing yourself, and where is it that you are? Well, that's not being reciprocated, and you know what I'm talking about. All right. So with this full moon, it's like I'm letting go of that. The axis for the full moon, and we have the moon and the sun in different houses opposing each other. So the fifth house is naturally gonna be lit up as well. This is all to do with your skill, your talent, dating, having fun, enjoying yourself. And if you're not doing that, then this is the area you need to look at. Where can I incorporate more fun into my life? Right? How can I make time for dating? How can I nurture the relationships that nurture me? How can I call in the people that I want? How can I have fun, make cash, and showcase my talents and gifts to the world? Okay, pretty huge. Great start to the new year with this as well. So the 11th house is like your vision board house. So get that vision board, but not only just vision board it. This is a Saturnian ruled house, right? This is like sorry, it's not a Saturnian ruled house. This full moon has a Saturnian energy to it because the Sun, Venus, and Mars are in a Saturnian house. So it's not about this is not about just like whimsical. I'm just gonna speak into existence. You can absolutely do that, but girl, do the work too, right? Practical steps. Virgo, we like practical steps, right? I know you do. The south and north node are going to make an aspect as well to this full moon, and this is lighting up the house of you and relationships too. So there's going to be huge karmic endings when it comes to relationships of all levels, and you stepping into your power, letting go of the old version of you. And with that, you have the magician card. You can this is your green card, your green light to let you know you can absolutely manifest everything that you want. The universe is fully supporting you, and not only that, you have everything within you already, honey, to shine brightly. 11th and 5th house axis with this full moon, shine brightly. Be unapologetically you. You're amazing. You're gorgeous. Call it all in. You are supported. Love that card for you and that message as well. If that resonates with you, like, subscribe, and share. And good luck with that. Okay, if you are a Libra rising sun and moon, for you, my darling, I'm one of you first. I'm a Libra rising. Go us. We have 3rd of January 2026, 13 degrees of Aries, which is our 7th house. 13 degrees is an Aries degree telling you go after what you want. Go for what you want, right? Use this moon to manifest what you want. Yeah. You have the 10th house lit up. Cancer rules our 10th house, right? This is how you're seen by others, how you come across in the world, your work, your purpose, your career, your family, your home. Are we moving home? Are we relocating? Are you signing a lease or contract? Are you thinking about where you want to live in this year? Are you done where you're living? Are you thinking about moving, renovating, expanding? What's it called when you knock down a wall and make your house bigger? Expand. I can't remember what the right word is now. Are we doing that? You know what I mean? Extending. Um, this could be a physical extension of your family too, or you could be closing a chapter on a family story, right? Like, you know what? These relationships not relating to me. Yes, we're blood relatives. However, I'm not disturbing my peace. I'm creating my own family, and this year is going to be very much about you creating your own family too. All right, and also stepping into prominence when it comes to your work and career, letting go of old narratives, old stories. You've been through so much over the last 12 months, and honoring that cycle and letting it go, and learning actually who have I become because of all of that, and being recognized for it too. I feel like you're really going to be stepping up into your power this year in 2026, where you're going to be really, really known for what you do, wherever that may be, whether that's tied into your work and career, whether that's tied into how you show up in your family dynamics or your friendship circles. You are going to be in the spotlight. You've got Jupiter here for the whole first half of 2026, giving you a huge career glow up. Venus is our ruler. It's transiting to the 4th house. Your home is beautiful. Your family is beautiful. You are blessed. Squaring your relationship sector to the 7th house, squaring your ascendant, looking gorgeous, feeling beautiful, laying to rest the old version of you. You don't have to have everything figured out in the first week of January. Of course, you don't. Honor the journey that you've been on. Allow yourself to expand, to learn, to grow. You are human. You are beautiful. What is our card? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And the North and South Node are also activated here as well. So this is all to do with your mental and physical health as well. So nurturing that as well, nurturing that too. In this, because it is sixth house and it is 12th house, you may travel internationally. You may acquire new pets. Your health will be getting better, and mental wellness too is going to be a priority. Okay. Ooh, I love this for us. We have the Queen of Wands, honey. The message here, especially with the 10th house, you got 10th house Jupiter, Venus in the 4th house, it's time to have fun. 2026 for us Libras is the time to have fun, frolic, call in the love, call in the abundance, call in the opportunity, call in the cash. You so deserve it. Laughter, joy, fun, friendship, passion, sex, dating, all of it. Yes, yes, yes. Love that for us. Oh my god. If that resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd like, subscribe, and share this channel. And good luck with that. Okay, so Scorpio, rising, sun and moon. We have a beautiful full moon happening for you, 3rd of January at 13 degrees, Aries degree, another Mars ruled sign. Your ruler Mars is actually going to be exalted in Capricorn. And for you, my darling, what did I write down? Yes, this will be happening for you in the 9th house. First of all, the full moon is the 9th house, right? What are you letting go of when it comes to your beliefs? Something that you're letting go of, right? This also could be like an ending of, I'm finishing my university degree, I'm ending a contractual agreement. I'm no longer believing in this one thing I used to believe as solid. Now I'm not believing that anymore. I'm changing my faith, my religion, my spirituality. I'm incorporating more of that into my life. It could be that you're wrapping things up when it comes to visas, travel, documentation, legalities too. Jupiter and Venus are here as well. So like any sort of legal issue that you're going through, documentation, mortgages, whatever, they'll be working within your favour. Okay, calling in the people to help you as well, like ninth house is things like professors, lecturers, spiritual gurus, I hate the word guru, spiritual gurus, lawyers, specialists, right, helping you to achieve what you want. You may travel a lot over the next 6 months as well, all right, for work, for pleasure, for spirituality, for business, right? And you may change where you live, third house. You may change your car, right? You may go on many. You might be like when you have third house transits. You're like here, then everywhere. So I'm constantly in my car. I'm living in my car. I might feel like that. I'm always here. I'm having my lunch in my car. I'm always on the go. You know what I mean? Your North and South Node are activated as well. This will be your fifth house, fifth, 11th house. So this is about thinking about your biggest goals, dreams, and desires, as well as dating, fun, creativity, and money. So if you have your own business, put yourself out there. 11th house activation is your vision board house, your biggest goals, dreams, and desires. Calling in your network of people to help you achieve what you want, as well as calling in love, sex, passion, dating, and money in abundance too. All right. So let's have a look at your cards, my darling, for Scorpio. Ooh, Ace of Cups, honey. This is a great omen from the universe that this full moon is a great time for you to call in what you want when it comes to your love story and your money story. The universe is going to be offering and gifting you something. You might travel overseas. The message that I'm getting is listen to your intuition. All right, this is trust your gut, trust your feelings. You already know what to do. All right. If it feels good, go for it. All right. You'll know straight away. You'll know straight away. But the universe is going to be offering something when it comes to large amounts of cash, a work opportunity, a love opportunity to move, to travel, to relocate. Absolutely go for it. Oh my god, I love that for you. King of Cups could jump out as well. So there could be a Pisces, another Scorpio, or a Cancer who is going to help you. If you like this reading, give this video a like, and good luck. Okay, so who's next? Sagittarius rising sun and moon. You have 3rd of January 2026, a 13 degree Cancer full moon, Aries degree. Go after what you want. drive, determination full moon, which is positively aspected by Jupiter, exalted in Cancer, exalted in your eighth house of shared resources, sex, intimacy, and other people's money. Calling in what you, before we call in what you want when it comes to money, we need to also address what isn't working when it comes to shared resources, finances, debt, consolidation, right? So you could be transforming the way you do money, right? You could be closing a chapter on a money agreement, an inheritance agreement, partner's money. There could be some changes around that too. If you're not in a partnership, this could be the way you work with your client, for example. There could be endings going on there. Great time to call in cash when it comes to your working career because of the second house activation. You have Venus here, you have Jupiter in the eighth house as well, amplifying your spirituality for one, right? Calling in spirituality, manifesting the money that you want. Okay. Also, highlighting intimacy. Are you allowing yourself to call in the love that you deserve? Yeah. Connecting with others, right? Connecting with your community as well. Calling in the money around that too. Okay. Venus is in the second house. Great to go after work. The work that you want, career that you want, the job that you want. 2 Mars is here as well, so there could be some like challenges around that. But ultimately, it's about having the drive and determination to put yourself out there when it comes to money, self love, loving yourself, because the second house is not only just money, it's also self worth too. Just know that this full moon is a huge reset for you to transform, right? The eighth house is Scorpio house, the house of death and rebirth. This is not this is like a death and rebirth of who you used to be. Sagittarius, letting that chapter go and then moving forward. All right. The North Node and South Node are also activated for you in the house of the fourth and tenth house, tied in with a karmic story around your home where you live, and your family too, and the work that you're known for. Okay, so there could be like a wrapping up of where you live and moving to somewhere new, connecting with family and ancestry as well. And this is all, and also your public persona. All this is like a huge karmic ending and new beginning. All right. Trust that Jupiter and Venus are blessing you as well, so use that energy to manifest what you want. All right. The card for Sagittarius. Let's have a look. What do we have? There's so many cards. We want to jump out these, Haj. It's a Sagittarius all over, isn't it? Let's write for. Okay, it's actually. Ooh, this is such an eighth house card, Five of Cups, right? This is saying Five of Cups is to first of all honor. Like, life isn't always perfect, and that's okay. I was saying in the intro, you don't need to have all your shit together. You don't need to be organized right here, right now. You have a whole fucking year. You have the whole life to do this, okay? Honor what you've been through. You've been through a lot, okay? However, yes, life can be shit. Life can be tough. Honor those feelings and have to be positive all the time. Sagittarius is one of those signs that are always like, everything's amazing, but inside, they don't feel that way. All right, this is a master to the world. It's like, okay, look, Sagittarius, honor who you are and where you've been. It's okay that sometimes things don't always work out how you thought they would, but let's not forget these 2 cups here. There's so much to be grateful for. There's so much to gain and to win, and honor your journey. Love yourself. Be kind to you, and never lose hope that everything that you want wants you to. All right. Oh, I love that for you, my darling. If you resonated with that, like, subscribe, and share. Hit me for a personal reading, and really good luck with that. Okay. Okay, so if you are a Capricorn rising sun and moon, you have a gorgeous, slightly challenging full moon happening for you on the 3rd of January 2026 on the 13 degrees of Cancer, the Aries degree, telling you to go for after what you want, right? And for you, this is going to be highlighting the 7th house. The 7th house rules your relationships. So we can't not talk about love and romance when it comes to 7th house, because this is what it's all about. And for you, it's about letting go of an old relationship, maybe old love story. If it's not that, it's old hurt and old pain. Are you allowing yourself to let love in, or are you still holding on to the past? Do you need to reconnect, but you're still holding on to the past? You know, do you want to build bridges? Do you want to burn them? Okay. Venus and Jupiter are in your first and 7th house, so you're gonna be looking gorgeous, feeling gorgeous. Money's gonna be coming in, abundance is coming in. Jupiter's blessing your house of relationships. Your partner is blessed, because the 7th house doesn't just rule you; it rules your partnerships as well too. So you know they're going to be receiving a huge glow up. all right? Nurturing those relationships to nurture the people that nurture you too, all right? So I think love and romance are really, really going to be key themes here. People that you call home. The seventh house not only rules love and relationships. You know, you could get engaged, you could marry, you could go steady, get serious, or you may part ways. Relationships are no longer serving you. Ultimately, it's about calling in the right love and communication when it comes to your people. All right, whether that be love relationships, friendships, the family that you've created, your actual family too, who you're born into. Solidifying that and moving forward together. All right, honoring the journey where you've been, letting old stories go, old pain go, put the baggage down, and nurture who nurtures you. All right. Cappy. Also, the North Node is going to be aspecting your third and ninth house as well. So you may be going on a spiritual journey. You may travel with a partner. You may travel for work. You may change and relocate too. Third house is communication, and I want to say that you may contact old flames. They may contact you. All right, third house, seventh house activation. Someone might slide into your DMs as well. A new romance. We have the sun for you. Absolutely gorgeous. Enjoy this transit. Enjoy this full moon. Right, the sun is saying, "Honey, you are guarded. You're protected. You are blessed. It's time for you to have fun." Capricorn, can we have? I'm a Capricorn moon. Can we have fun? Do you know how to do that? It's time to have fun. Embrace your inner child, children coming in, joy coming in, do what lights you up, and the money, the love, the prosperity, and all the juiciness from the universe will just absolutely follow if you can raise your vibration to have a good time. Love that for you. All right, Capricorn, if you like that reading, I'd love it if you like this video, subscribe, share, all the things. And if you want a personal reading with me, check out the link in the show notes. And good luck with this transit. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius rising, sun and moon. We have a full moon happening 3rd of January 2026, 13 degrees of Cancer. I'm talking about Cancer. The 13th degree is an Aries degree. Go after what you want. Drive, passion, sex, determination. Some challenges as well. In the 6th house, all to do with your health. So I'm an Aquarius sun. Like, yeah, health, routines, right? It's like, have I been overindulging? It has been the festive period. Is it time to rein it in? All right, health is priority. Getting your daily routine. My routine is like really crazy at the moment. I live in between like multiple countries. I have like multiple properties. It's not first world problems, I know. But scheduling, six houses will get your schedule organized. You know what I mean? Doing what's important for you, having like some sort of structure to your day. Aquarius, we are like whimsical, rebellious, artistic, nomadic. What's the word I want to use? Like activist type people. So we don't do schedule, but it would do really well if you get some sort of schedule going. It really would. This full moon's like, girl, let's get your shit together, okay? You can still be all those amazing things. Let's have some structure and organization, all right? The 12th house is also lit up because we have a luminary, we have the sun in the 12th. You're like drained of energy, you're all peopled out, you want to just rest and retreat. Absolutely do that. Take care of you. The 12th house is nurture yourself. Sleep is important too. Okay. Really working on this is a reset, this is a full moon, right? 6-month period for you to first of all set your intentions. Okay, what am I not taking forward when it comes to how I speak to myself, my limiting beliefs, toxic behavior, self-sabotage. Right, what am I doing that's holding me back to become the person I want to do, want to be? All right, what can I do to show up as the best version of me? You haven't got to be this perfect angel, but you can take steps every day to become and embody the person that you want to become, the best version of you. Whether that be eating better, drinking more water, going to bed an hour early, gratituding, whatever that may be. Right, you can absolutely fucking do this. You can do this, right? The North and South Node are also activated as well. The North and South Node are your second, will be in your second and 8th house. And so for you, this is about money, this is about self-worth, this is about work and career, this is about other people's money, sex, death, transformation, intimacy, calling in your lovers, letting go of like toxic lovers, that toxic dick. As well as raising the level of what you think is possible when it comes to the amount of money and abundance that you deserve. How can we change that? By absolutely loving ourselves and making our the relationship to yourself your absolute number one priority. Nurture you as much as you nurture others. All right, you are the most important relationship you'll ever have. And if you can be kind to you, if you can love you, then the money, abundant opportunity will just fucking roll in. Okay, sorry for swearing, but this is how I feel. Alrighty, so we have for us, Aquarius Sun here. Not only do I have an Aquarius Sun, I have a stellium of planets in Aquarius. So I have a huge Aquarius energy. Oh, this is it. Honey, this is such a 6 and 12 house transit card. The Hermit. I said to you, right, it's time to go within, all right? What have you learned about you the last 12 months? I bet you didn't know all the things you, and not just over the last year, over your entire lifetime, right? What have you overcome? What have you learned from? What have you grown as? What are your lessons that are all here? Use all that turmoil, all those challenges, upheaval, pain, hurt, channel that into positive light, okay? Because you wouldn't be who you are without all that. Okay, you're not here to be punished. You're here to grow and expand and shine your amazing aquarium, beautiful, juicy light to the world, darling. Okay, you are the hope. You are the light. You are the abundance. It's all within you. Call it all in because you already have it. I love that for us. Okay, so if you love that reading, I love it if you like, subscribe, and share this channel. And of course, if you want a reading with me, check out the show notes, book yourself in, like a 6-week waiting list, and enjoy this transit. All right, good luck. Okay, so okay, last one. Last but not least, everyone says that. It is Pisces rising, sun and moon. I know I'm doing this. Pisces rising, sun and moon. We have 3rd of January, around about depending on where you are in the world. 13 degrees, full moon in Cancer, the Aries degree. Go after what you want, drive, determination, combativeness, challenges. Mars ruled, right? Girl, new moon happening for you in the 5th house. It's time to fucking have fun, darling. You've been going through it. A bitch has been going through it. This is a pretty good full moon. You got Jupiter here, right? Blessing the moon. The moon loves to be in Cancer anyway, right? This is your 5th house. Nurturing. Are you nurturing you? Are you nurturing what brings you joy? What lights you up? Make more time for creativity, for fun, for romance, for dating. Even if you're in a long-term relationship, are you dating? Right? If you're not with anybody, let's make time for that. Let's make time for fun, for sex, for dating. Rewrite the narrative. Then this is the full moon, so let go of old stories. Write down what you're releasing, what's no longer serving you, what you're no longer accepting as breadcrumbs. We gotta let that shit go, right? When we do that, we're letting the universe know what is possible for us, what you want, what is your energetic standard. It's not your boundary with everybody else, your boundary to the universe too, right? And actually calling in what you want and more of it. Calling more of what you want. The 11th house is activated during this full moon. You've got Venus, Mars, the Sun in your house of your vision board, your 11th house. Not only are you going to call in, first of all, letting go of anyone that's holding you back, then calling in people, communities, teams, organizations who are going to help you achieve what you want to. All right, so there could be new job opportunities. There could be what's the word I'm looking for? Career gains here as well. 11th, 5th house and money houses too. So trust that money is going to come in. This is a 6-month gestation period. Allow the seeds to be planted for them to flourish and reap it all in when we have the Cancerian new moon later on in the year. All right. The North and South Node are activated in the story for you as well because they are trine and sextiling this lunation. And so with this full moon, about letting go of, right, in the themes of how I nurture myself, the people that want to nurture me, who makes me feel secure, who makes me feel like home, right? The North and South nodes, which are in your sign, the first house and the 7th house, which will continue to be here for the better part of 2026, wrapping up a story of love and relationships, of letting go of all versions of you, stepping into your power, stepping into who you are, right? Letting go of anyone or anything, relationship-wise, when it comes to love, business, work contracts, family, who are just not supportive, who are just not on your vibe, not on your frequency. That's okay. Let them do them. Let them. And then you move forward too, darling, because you absolutely deserve to have all the things you want, need, and desire in all those relationships. When it comes to love, romance, work, career, family, all those things, right? You get to create that too. All right, step into your power. Cancer full moon card for Pisces using my Cancerian themed deck, the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot, gifted to me by a very gorgeous Pisces rising, actually. Let's have a look. This is like the third person to get this card. However, it is, look, Ten of Cups. This is the card. This is a Cancerian card, right? You know, full moon is the wrapping up of, and the Ten of Cups is like the completion card when it comes to old stories. All right, you can absolutely have the love, the family, the narrative, the story, the love story, the dream that you deserve. Right, you absolutely can have that. This rainbow of hope is letting you know that all is well, you are safe, you are protected, all is well, everything is aligning for you to achieve and receive what you want. Trust the universe, have unwavering faith. The the full moon is your signal that everything's working out in your highest good. You've been going through it, bitch. You're still gonna be going through it, but you're also gonna be blessed AF too. All right, life is like that. Call it all in. You deserve all the things that you want, need, and desire, and the universe will support you with this new nation. Yes, I love that for you, Pisces. If you like that reading, I would so love it. If you have time to like this video, subscribe, share, do all the things to help this channel grow and raise the vibration of the universe. Of course, who doesn't want that? And if you want a personal reading with me, girl, check out the link, hit me up. I have a 6-week waiting list, so get on that, okay? And also, good luck with this transit. Guys, have an absolutely amazing start to 2026. Use this full moon to your advantage. Set those affirmations, set your intentions, let go of anything, anyone, all narratives. Use the energy of the full moon to make huge leaps and bounds in 2026. And I'll catch you in the next video.